How do folks? Hope you're all well. Welcome to another edition of Into the Field. This evening I've got a bit of a mission on. My trail cam picked up this roebuck the other evening. I haven't had a chance to come out since after it, but as you can tell by the pictures, it's a proper murder buck. He's got to go before the rut, otherwise he's going to do some serious damage. So the plan is tonight is to try and come out onto the hill and find it. I've also got to relocate the trail cam because some livestock's been moved into here and they'll just keep bashing in, setting the camera off. So I'm going to relocate that somewhere else. It's still quite warm. It's where are we now? Back end of June, knocking on to the end of the month. There's a bit of sign of activity of the odd buck moving around. It's very tempting. One thing I'll say, it's very tempting to come out and bring your calls and start calling and trying to see if there's anything happening, but it's still too early. Leave your calls at home. The last thing you want to do is get the roe used to the call or scared of it before you need to use it. So wait till the rut's started before you start bringing your calls out. Also, we're quite close to still to when the does have dropped, and you'll be calling the does away from their fawns as well. So, you know, at the moment, keep your calls at home. You can tell it's hot. There is a bit of a breeze blowing at the moment. One of the things that we do suffer from here in the north of England and in Scotland are midges. So we're okay at the moment whilst the wind's out, but as soon as the wind drops or we get into a position to take a shot, invariably the wind drops and the midges just ruin your evening. So with that, I have purchased a new gadget. So this is called a thermocell. Never had one before, but the guys in Inverness said they're absolutely brilliant. Little gas cylinder in the bottom, and you got this little disc or card on here that burns for 4 hours, or heats up and gives off a vapor. Now apparently this is meant to give you a 20-meter perimeter or zone or dome where you're midge and mozzie free. So at the moment, because the wind's stronger, you know, more than 5-6 miles an hour, you don't need it. But so I'm just looking up on the hill there. There's some animals moving. Oh, it's a hill pony. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so if I have the need to try it later on, I'll give you a full review. Certainly be useful. So here I am saying that, getting eaten. So anyway, stick that in the pouch and see what happens. So the wind's not in our favour tonight. It's blowing straight onto the ground that we're going to head onto. So what we try and do is get down and go below, come round and come up behind the back of them. There's a big area right there, as you've probably seen from previous videos. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay with me and let's see if we can catch up with this animal. You can see the deer tracks along here. They come down the side of the fence. A lot of the camera activity was picking stuff coming up and down here, but the reason I put it here is because here is they're in and out of the forestry. So I have captured quite a few coming in and out of here, but they do seem to be coming up and down. There we go, I was going to say, but I should get a notification. There we go. Right. I think cows have brushed past it and turned it in. It was pointing out that way, but it's now running up and in the fence. So anyway, turn that off. Time to relocate. I have a feeling the cows are going to be just over this bloody hill, and they are grumpy sods at the best of times, especially the bull. So I'm going to have to take a detour, see where they are. I certainly think they're going to be between me and my car. Beautiful, cover your grouse. Oh, that's brilliant. I'll leave them. Looks like she's got 5 or 6 with her. Oh, that's fantastic. Even on a bit more that's not managed. Oh, that's good. Right, I need to get over that fence. Go straight there. Right, there's a crow down on the fence right at the back there, and there's a deer underneath it. I don't know what it is, but we're going to have a look. Right, trail camera's relocated, and just going to have a look, see what that is down there. I have a feeling it's a doe, but oh, there's another deer on the boundary. Oh, there's 2. One going up the fence. So the 2 up the fence line, going up and down, and then you've got the one right in the bottom of the valley on the left hand side of this wall and fence. Just see it there. Definitely gone into hiding. Oh well folks, we weren't successful as you saw. You don't get one every time you go out, but it's good to keep an eye on your ground. I wanted to relocate the camera, which I've done, and yeah, it's been a very pleasant evening to be out. So we'll come out again soon. We'll be knocking on the door of the rut very soon. I've got a really good guest coming over from Ireland the end of next month for 3 days with me, which will be very exciting, and hopefully we'll see something about then. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Please remember, like and subscribe, and yeah, may your lead fly straight.